We're chosen to choose, student may choose one subject from each of the following subjects. How many different subjects selections are possible? This comes down to what is known as the fundamental principle of counting. If there's A ways of doing the first thing, B ways of doing the second thing, C ways of doing the third thing, there's A times B times C ways of doing all three things combined. This means you simply multiply 3 by 3 by 2. And it simply means there's 24 different choices or 24 different selections. Example, 18. Good man. There's 18 different ways of doing the selections. Get this. French for the first choice. Biology for the second choice. Accounting for the third choice. That's one selection. The next selection could be French, chemistry, and accounting again. That's the second choice. Do you get what I'm saying? You have 24 different combos you could put up. Sorry, 18 different combos you can put up. Is that all right? Okay. All right. Next thing. Again, consists of spinning a fair die. Die is a singular of dice. And a fair spinner which can land on A. How many outcomes are possible? Well, there's 6 outcomes from the dice. Would you agree with that? How many outcomes from the spinner? 6 times 3. 18. List all the possible outcomes. Bit of a trick. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. B1, B2. I think you get the gist, don't you? Well, that's what it says, doesn't it? C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. Everybody good with that? Okay, there's all your outcomes. Done and dusted. Alright, let's move on, yeah? So, raffle tickets are each labelled with a digit 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 9 numbers, yeah? If you included 0, it'd be 10 numbers. Followed by a letter from the English alphabet. How many different tickets can be formed? 10 multiplied by, anybody? 26 letters in the alphabet, lads. 260 tickets. Make sense? 1A, 2A, 3A, all the way up to 26A. 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, all the way up to 26B. 1Z, 2Z, 3Z, all the way up to 26Z. That's how many tickets can be formed, yeah? Oh, it is 9 numbers. Sorry, I included 10 again, didn't I? Sorry, my fault. 9 by 26 because we didn't include the 0. So what you say the answer is now? Anybody? 234? Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad, guys. Would this amount of tickets be suitable for a raffle in your class? Justify your answer. I'd argue that it wouldn't be suitable for this class because usually in raffles there needs to be a winner. So we have lots of 28 people in this class. You could also argue that people could buy more than one ticket, but it'd be a bit harsh to ask people to buy, what's it, about 6 tickets each or something like that. So we might consider using just only maybe, we could just consider using something smaller. We could limit the numbers maybe or something like that. We could just do the, we have an odd number 28, don't we? We'd have to limit the amount of numbers we have basically, okay? Better off just doing numbers 1 to 28 to be honest. Alright, let's move on. This one. A new test has been developed to determine whether or not carriers of the mosquito virus, so the mosquito virus. 400 people are tested and the results are recorded on a two-way table. What is the value of X? Positive, not a carrier. Negative, not a carrier. What is going on here? I think we have to add them all up and take them away from 400 people. Anybody want to do that quickly for me? So I'll just get rid of that. 400 take away 146, take away 19. 205. Okay. Shh. For how many people tests were the results inaccurate? So what's an accurate one? Inaccurate. Positive, negative, not a carrier. I'm actually sort of confused by the question. Will somebody... Alright, let's have a look. Shh. Inaccurate. It's the 30 plus the 19, which is the 49, divided by 400, is that right? Okay. Don't worry about it. Right? Shh. Now, 4 points line a circle as in a diagram. How many different lines can be drawn by drawing any two of the 4 points? Okay, I'm just going to label them A, B, C, and D. Everybody got that? Now, here's the way I do this. How many choices do you have for the first point? I just say you have 4 points to choose from, don't you? And once you choose one of the points, what happens then? How many points do you have to choose for the second point? 3. What's 4 times 3? 12. Let's see if I'm right. Would you agree with AB? Would you agree with AC and AD? Cool with that? Is everybody in agreement that BA is in fact the same line as AB? They're the same line, aren't they? So I can't use BA. So what do I have to use then? BC. Oh, made a mistake here because see this way of doing it? That actually counts that counts BA and AB as the same lines. You got it? So the way the 12 is not the right answer. Best to make my list, wasn't I? So in this case, I'm actually just best to make a list. So what's after BC? BD. And everybody agree that CB is the same thing as BC? Same line. So what comes after this? CD. And then DC is the same thing as CD. So 3 plus 2 plus 1? 6. Everybody okay with that? Okay, difficult to do. Okay, I'm going to have to do this again. I'm going to do this out the hard way again, haven't I? I can just use my answer from the last part though, can't I? AE, add that on. What about here? BE, add that on. What about here? CE, add that on. And then up here? DE. And how many points do I have this time? 7, 10. 7, 10. 10 different lines. Everybody cool with that? I wonder if it just was to... I'll get really confusing if you do it like this. Or does it? Okay, there is your first 4 lines. Ready? There's the second one. And why is that not linked to yet? Oh man. Is that 10 different lines? There you go. Some people might prefer it that way. I prefer to do my letters out. I think it's a bit less messy, but wherever you think. Alright guys, I think that's me done for this exercise. So